Yo, so what's happening, my people? So another review, dropping this off right here. This is something unexpected. I didn't even know this drop. Like, I wasn't expecting to do any reviews this week. I got this request from Tyrus Maxwell. He usually requests things, and usually I tell him no. I try not to be a dick, man. But some things, like if I just don't want to listen to it, I'm not privy to it. Or if it has been weeks since it dropped, I'm not gonna review it. But he requested this right here, and there wasn't nothing else to review and stuff. I try to kind of stay away from this bag too much because this is not really my lane and whatever. I'm an older gentleman, but this is for the younger cats or whatever. But I want to give content to everybody, man. Like, I can't just review everything that I'm gonna love or whatever, man. But in some things, it might grow on me. I might like it. So this is Ride Wave, Pray for Love, man. This is 14 songs, 39 minutes runtime. Let's get into the project, man. We know Homeboy. Like, I know of him. I know you're a big gentleman. Homeboy, he has a sing-songy, melodic kind of thing in his music. A lot of his music, it's like a darker, like, kind of depressing kind of content. I do kind of like dark content on a lot of music and stuff. So let's get into it. So track 1, Pray for Love, samba piano storytelling joint. One long verse pretty much, and got the hook at the end. And Homeboy, you know his hooks. His hooks are very like, he's good. He don't need no auto tune and stuff, man. Like, as far as like the young cats in the singing bag, like he the one in that aspect. Number 2, Fuck the World, Tupac, Zero, Lil Wayne. They all kind of did this kind of joint right here. I think they all kind of did it a little better. The singing is too light for a Fuck the World joint. Like he's like, oh man, fuck the world, but he's like, I don't know. He's straight Temptations on the Fuck the World joint. But number 3, Thief in the Night, short joint. I'm noticing that these tracks usually they're like one verse and a hook. The hook is real nice on this joint, man. I really enjoy that hook. Number 4, Thug Life, talking about the hard times people go through, where he comes from, etc. That's what we're talking about on that one. Number 5, I Remember, reflecting joint, kind of reminiscing about the hard times and lessons he learns. This is one of my favorites, man. I really like this joint right here. Number 6, Rags to Riches, featuring HTR Sun. It sounds like a joint that I heard like a million times before. Like, his stuff is starting to sound like like from what I'm hearing. And they got like so many other cats that's all in this lane right now, all in this bag. Like, from the production to the melody. Like, it's a lot of songs that are kind of like this. Number 7, No Weakness, a female joint. But he's saying he like avoiding love, because love makes you weak. So this is what No Weakness is on here. Number 8, Roaming. Never know if you coming or going. You just kind of like roaming through life. That's how you feel and stuff. I like this one. This is one of the ones that I enjoy. Number 9, The Greatest. He more animated on this one, kind of like angry. Like on the rapping part, like he more animated with the rapping. Then he gets into the hook and stuff, and he's like singing like an angel. But this was cool, man. This was cool right here. Number 10, Ribbon in the Sky. Stevie Wonder. He did Ribbon in the Sky joints and stuff. Life too short, so he's gonna keep his head high to the Ribbon in the Sky. Kind of like a motivational kind of lane on this one. Number 11, 5% Tense, and 5% Tense on the whip, like his window tint, and it refers to Tupac staring at the world through my rear view and stuff. This one cool. This one cool. Number 12, Girl of My Dreams, and he knows she no good for him, but she's still so bad. Like, she looking like the girl of his dreams, and he's the girl of my dreams. So he's in his guess you could say his romantic bag on this one. Number 13, Thug Motivation. I love the chords on here. Like whenever this beat drops and stuff, I'm like, I know I'm gonna like this one. Like, I really like the way this one came on, man. And he finally got his opportunity, so he's gonna make the most of it in his life. So that is his Thug Motivation and stuff. I really like this joint. And number 14, Dark Clouds. He's been through so many dark days and pain in his life. If you're gonna come around, like give him a reason to smile. Like it's a common thread of his catalog. I see it's just like dark days and depressing and stuff and reminiscing about like back in the days and stuff. I'm kind of being hard on him for that, but like I do music as well, and if you heard my music, it's kind of the same. Like we kind of in the same bag. Like cause I do a lot of that. Like I kind of talk like about depressing stuff and stuff, but I'm not more melodic with it. I'm more like I don't want to put myself on too high a lane, but more like if Jay-Z was depressed and not a drug dealer. That's kind of like where I say my stuff is. Like I'm not no Jay-Z or nothing, man. I'm just talking like my style is like more traditional rap and lyricism, but I talk about kind of the ride wave stuff. So I'm kind of critiquing him on that, but I do the same thing. So I'm kind of being a little hypocritical. But overall, man, this pocket of music, if you like this pocket, you're gonna love this project right here. But the thing about it is like Young Thug, Roddy Ricch, Kevin Gates, NBA YoungBoy, A Boogie, Mo 3, they all kind of in this bag. So it's kind of clustered at this point. It's kind of all kind of like melting together, sounding the same. The only thing, but the difference is he is the best singer. Like they have other ones that might rap better and stuff. Like I'm not too big of like whenever he raps, but his singing, he definitely sings the best. He sings better than all of them. He doesn't need any auto tune or something. Like seems like he must have been raised in the church or something. Like he can sing. He pays homage to a lot of the greats on here, with like maybe indirectly, so you can see that he's a student of the game. Cause like 5% tense, that's like staring at the world through my rear view is like Pac, like Fuck the World, like you see Pac and Wayne and Zero and them have did like kind of that. Ribbon in the Sky pays homage to like Stevie Wonder and stuff. So you can see kind of a student of the game, man. Like he's a musical cat. But overall, man, this not necessarily all the way for me, because I just see like it just blends in with so much other stuff, man. It's like, and the songs are so short, like everything is like one verse in a hook. I would give this like a 6 out of 10. To me, it come off kind of like a lazy project. Everything is pretty much the same. Like he has like maybe 2 subjects. Like he's in his depressing bag, and he kind of talks about, and he might be in his female bag, but most of the female stuff is like pushing them away, or don't trust them, or love make you weak. And then like maybe one is kind of, even the one like positive female joint, the girl of his dreams, he's like, you still not good, you still not good for me and stuff. He's like, he doesn't have a lot of diversification in his music so far, as I'm hearing. So I give it like a 6 out of 10. He's not bad. He's a talented brother, but he just need he's young. Like maybe he when he go through a little bit more in life, and like maybe 2 verses in a song, like that would be a little better. But like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest of the most hated, man. I let you boy. Peace out.